what's up guys? In this video I'm going to teach you how to create a custom alert. You know that React Native comes with a built-in alert that basically is styled the same way for the way alerts will show up within an iOS application or the way alerts will show on the Android application. But I can promise you, you're working as a professional, some of these companies are going to want their own custom alert. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys how to do that. This is more of a beginner course, and I'll drop some intermediate stuff down the road. But right now, this is what we're going to do in this video, and yeah, let's get into it.
All right, so let's get started. As you can see, I already updated the app.js file. It has styling in it. You guys could go ahead and just pause the video and copy this if you like. It's not necessary, but anyways, yeah. And I have also brought in use state, and I have my modal visible and modal set visible, and I'm using it within on my button. Right now, it doesn't do anything because we haven't created that component yet. And make sure you guys subscribe if you aren't already subscribed. Now, within our project, we're going to create a source directory, and our source directory is going to have a components directory, and our components directory is going to have a custom alert directory, and our custom alert is going to have a index.js file and a styles.js file. So for those of you who actually purchased one of my courses, you know I use live templates. So React Native style sheet, tap, and I've already have some styles that I already put together. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my next screen. I'm gonna copy those styles. I'm gonna put them in there, just like that. All right, cool. So also, I'm going to go ahead and just grab the image that I'm going to be using. So create a new Finder, and within my Dropbox, let me make sure I reference the desktop, custom alert, go to my source, components, custom alert. All right, and I'm going to grab my image, files, copy, just paste that image there. Go ahead and just grab my logo right now. Acquire. He's out the way. Go down. Actually, no, just like that. Cool. Now we have our styles. We have our styles and our images that we're going to use within our within this short tutorial. So now within my index.js file, underneath my custom alert, I'm going to create a functional component. Title this custom alert. I'm also going to import my styles and images. Styles, images. And just like we have in our app.js, we have these we have basically our default value and our function, modal is visible, and set modal visible. So I'm going to go ahead and just copy that. And I'm going to destructure my props and just pass that in there, just like that. I don't know why it does that, man. All right, so now the main thing we want to do right here is just get something shown on the screen. So make sure I get my styles and reference our styles dot screen container. Okay, cool. And I'm going to go to my app.js file. I'm actually going to import my custom alert, and I'm going to add it below my touchable opacity. Set modal visible. Okay, add these. Save it. All right, so why is that happening? Possibly because it doesn't know it's a modal yet. So let's not worry about that too soon. So let's add our modal. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab all this right here. So make sure you have the animation type as fade, transparent, its value is true, invisible for modal visible, set its value to modal visible. Okay. All right. So next we're going to get add a view within our modal. And our view is going to be we're going to use our style prop, and we're going to reference our styles dot modal container. Okay, so now we see our background has that nice little fade to it. And let me see. Now let's add another view tag or view component, and its styling is going to be styles dot modal. Okay, cool. Now that we have our modal, let's go ahead and I'm going to add my logo. So make sure I actually brought that in. So let me go ahead and just bring in my image component. All right, and the source is going to be images.logo. Style is going to be styles.logo. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to pause this real fast so I can figure out why this subscribe is showing up here. Okay, so I found out why the subscribe is at the top. Let's go ahead and just cut the modal and remove the view. When I first did this, this really didn't matter, but right now I guess it does. So save that. Let's see what's going on with my subscribe button. Let's refresh it. And now our modal is actually showing. So let's get back to coding. Now after our image component, let's go ahead and use our text component. And our text component is going to ask the question, are you subscribed to GeekMODE School of React Native? We're going to apply the style, styles.text, and then after our text component, we're going to apply our view. Our view component is going to be styles. We're going to use our style then. Styles.button container. All right. We're going to add our touchable opacity component, so let's go ahead and bring that in from React Native. So touchable opacity. And touchable opacity is going to have style. It's going to be styles.button. Okay. And on press, we're going to reference our props that we have, our set visible prop, and then we're going to say at our bang and then modal visible. So basically, if our modal is true, this is going to be turn it to false, and if it's false, it's going to change it to true. So yeah, when I press that, you can see it makes that update. So we're going to add the text. text value is going to be styles. We'll style that styles dot text. This value is going to be yes. Are you subscribed to GeekMODE? I hope all of you are. Yes. And now let's add another touchable opacity. Okay, so the second one's going to have to be no. And we're going to apply an array to this style. We're going to make the background color its value is going to be pound F0 pound F0 F0 F0. Applied that to the wrong one. Go ahead and update the color instead of background color. We're going to set the color equal to all zeros. Alright, and that styling was actually supposed to be applied to our button. So our button, we're going to apply our array, and the background color is going to be F0 F0 F0. Awesome. So this is how things should look. So save this, and as you can see, we now have our custom alert box. Subscribe, yes, you do want to subscribe, and then it asks you that question: are you subscribed to GeekMODE School of React Native? And I hope all of you clicked yes. Thank you for watching. If there's anything else you guys, any questions you have around React Native, let me know. I do this for a living. I actually code React Native every day, and I build applications for various companies, and they all have different designs and different needs. So I'm pretty sure that I can answer your question. So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe, and get at me. Peace.